He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Temple's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
He's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. The Owls come to the line in a hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Bears offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Opening drive for this defense, and boy, they come out meaning business. A big-time sack on third down brings up a fourth down and an opportunity here to gain some momentum early.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch!
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Bears will line up on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Lone coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Temple offense back on the field now. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the crossing route. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball upward to 36. And the Owls come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The pocket breaking down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's a run. Running back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got him on a crossing route. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Running play called on 3rd and short. Finds room at the 30. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Owls looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the Owls trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from Pater. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Going to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Temple. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end to this first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Owls will crank up the tempo. Takes the handoff again. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Owls bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Bears have 1st and 10 here. Trying to find room. It's Montgomery. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. 1st and goal, handoff. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bears.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
He manages the footing and the extra point is up and good. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. Here comes the Temple offense out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. The Owls hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And they bring them down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. It's the 2-minute timeout on what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Important 3rd down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Gets into space at the 50. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Owls.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Point after, knocked right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield. He hauls it into the 25, still running. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Contact as he let the ball go. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Owls offense is back out on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Play action here on 1st down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27. The Owls will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. An inside give now from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. The Owls will line up to boot it away. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. The back's got it. Oh, look at the quick cut. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. The Owls will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, why not keep it on the ground? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
He's running out of time here. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The Bears will have 1st and 10 here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Montgomery. Touchdown, Bears. Still no answer for this offense. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. The Temple offense back on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Owls come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Receiver makes the catch. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Owls will have to kick this away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic that moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
And the wideout goes in motion, looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Return starts from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets a start with the next drive. Here comes the Temple offense out there. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Owls hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. The Owls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Fighting off the defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Owls look to keep this drive moving.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Past the 40. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Temple. Way too much speed on that play.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Bears. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the 1st half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Owls offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it on the move. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
4th down, looking to throw for it. and they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
The Bears are in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. The Bears line up with a first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Baylor. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
Their playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Temple offense back on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end, and got stopped. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun handoff here. He shreds the tackle. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. He breaks free. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Gets the first and still running. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
And the Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Chewing clock with the running game. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Temple offense out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the single back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. And the Owls are looking to keep this drive going.
First down for the offense.
He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to get...
He fires this throw, and it's intercepted.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And here's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The back's got it again. The Bears pick up enough to get a 1st down there.
Well, good push up front here, and this back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught by the receiver, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They make the tackle, but that 1st down should secure their spot in the national championship game. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.